Hello everyone and welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. This is episode 21. Last time was actually a huge episode. We went and used the apostate key back in the slab and released the first sinner, which allowed us to unlock Rune Rage. Fantastic boss fight. Very, very cool. Similar to the Weaver fight, but with a whole lot of different things going on, and I really, really enjoyed it. After that, we went and got the Architect's Crest. So we backtracked a little bit, bought the key, checked that out, and then we went in pursuit of the other two pieces of the threefold melody, and we played it. So we have unlocked the way up to our main objective. Now, because the wording on this one is rise above the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom, that's pretty huge. So what I'd like to do is be scared of that for a little bit, and then we're going to look at a few things on our map that are outstanding. So I've started the episode off on this section of Greymore, revisiting this area now that I can actually, we can jump up here, but I also want to re-inspect this, see what's happening. We have a room on Sinner's Road that we did not go through yet, so I've got that marker there. And we're going to explore more of this area of Greymore, just with the way that it's like connecting on the map. There might be something more for us to see there. We also have, what else do we have? So many things. Probably spend some of our rosaries over here in the Blasted Steppes at another one of those vendors that have appeared with our thieving menace of an NPC. We're going to give him rosaries. We're going to actually do a business transaction. Can you believe it? He's going to be over the moon. So we'll do that. And then there's a couple more things like this in Biowater and the mist. Dare I discover the secret of the mist? We'll give that a go as well. So that's kind of what's on the agenda for today. And I'm excited about it. A locked bell home. Call out. So, this is saying, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them, otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. So, a worthy specimen, I wonder if that is going to be a delivery, if that's one of the deliveries from Bellheart or not, or if there's a different type of item or something that we'll obtain that we go, hey, what the hell's this? I'm going to play my needle in, though. See what happens. No music, no singing from inside the bell home. Okay. In that case, it will remain a mystery. And we have a frayed rosary string. Oh, there's more. Hello. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. Oh man, how much do I have? Is this my only one? I've got one. Craft metal is so cool. Look. I'll get craft metal for somewhere else. Yes. We have the Pimpilo. Okay. What is that? Fabric pouch filled with volatile material. Explodes on impact with enemies or when ignited by its fuse. I literally have pumpkin bombs. Okay, that's fun. We've been building some really cool tools as well as buying some of our own. We are just honestly quite spoiled for choice, and I love that there is such a massive variety of things to use and adjust for different environments and different enemies. Admittedly and unfortunately, I've had some brain farts where I don't think about the tools sometimes, and then I forget, and then I'm like, oh, yes, that's right, climbing Mount Fay with the magma bell on. That's awesome. You know, and sometimes it's a lapse of brain power there. But I love that there is such a genuine usefulness for so many of these tools in different ways and using them in different areas. I really enjoy that. Well, I don't know if that was your secret stash up there, whoever you are. Should I use my equip the tool and bomb open the house? I don't know. That will remain a mystery in that case, but we did find something up above, which is cool. It's an NPC, so I am leaving this marker on my map for NPC-related things. We're now going to work our way across to Sinner's Road. I'm going to check out this, and I guess then the natural progression of that is to go to Bilewater. Let's go back to Sinner's Road and Bilewater. Yay. You can go up here finally. No, wait, I'm in the wrong area. I've gone too early. Hold on. Down here. Don't get too excited. I can go up here finally. Alright, what is this? Dead bugs. Okay. So that finally opens that door. Okay. You guys hungry? Are ya? Cutting up bugs, are ya? Oh. Okay. Not happy to see me then. Not happy to see me then, I take it. A roach server, brutish cook responsible for dicing muckroach meat into edible portions. Or the downward slash. Oh. Disgraced Chef Lugoli. Disgraced Chef. Not the maggot bombs. Oh my god, maggot bombs, dude. No, no. Oh. Oh no, we've been maggoted. There it is. Quick, get him off. Get him off. That's very dangerous. That's crazy. Oh no. Oh no, 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 because that just, yep. And my healing, it's gone. Yeah. That's it. Because at that point I've got to heal to get the maggots off, and then I've got to heal to heal. That is fantastic. Okay. Very cool situation. Unbelievable. All right. So that's what we're dealing with. That's crazy. We have a disgraced chef. And they throws maggot balls at you. We have something for this, don't we? We have something for this. This is me using my brain. There we go. We have a fragile band woven of reed and leaf crafted to repel muck maggots. If broken, the wreath will be repaired while resting on a bench. We literally possess protection against such a thing. There we go. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to exchange one of my items for a boss fight instead of like fighting it 600 times and going, oh, I've got the magma bell on. That's right, because I know that I can poke fun at myself and I don't have to be mean about it. That's the YouTube comments job. Let's take off the spool extender because we do have a few things. We do have a few extensions already, and the fractured mask is obviously what we love. In regards to this, I'm simply not good enough to use the scuttle brace. It's so interesting. Like, here's the thing about Silksong. Its challenge lies in the fact that there's so many like potential button inputs. There's like up and RB and up, down and RB, and then RB normally. And there's so much room for error in that when you're caught up in like the adrenaline rush of a fight that you can miss input so many times and press the wrong button and fall down and get hit. I've spoken at length about how this is a game that requires like so much of your like sheer focus, which does make my tendency and joy of like talking a lot an issue, because like when you're talking a lot, your focus is split, and then you know you're not doing very well. It's just one of those things. I think the Sting Shard will work, but now I'm almost like, what if I just blow this chef up? I don't think I'll need more health beyond my natural capabilities. Flint Slate could be fun. I might even change... Nah, I like using this. I'll use this crest. I will use Sharp Dart, because then I can go through the chef, hopefully through some maggot balls, if it comes to that. It's kind of flying a lot, so the tax would only work when it slams the ground. I'm curious to test the bombs out. A volatile material. Explodes on impact, but it's probably going to end up damaging me too. Let me just throw one outside. I just want to kind of like look at what it is. And it is still... It explodes even when it's in the water. I love that. That's so cool. It could be fun to just like be in the air and just like throw it and chuck them. I'll give it a try. I will give it a try. That's 10 beast shards per thing. So it costs 70 beast shards for a full refill on my grenades. At least we've opened up that door now, so we can just easily go on in. I love the fact that you just like ring the gong and those bugs just like look around slightly bothered. Like, what is this? What is this creature and how do we get rid of it immediately? Oh, I fell. That's unfortunate. You remember like the part where I said I'm able to go through the shortcut door and then I just went this way anyway? I feel like this is a little less noisy, this going that way anyway. Okay. Oh, it went through both of them. Is that doing damage? they're doing damage. Shocking. All right. Couldn't tell if those bombs would do anything, dude. Because I guess in the flash of the explosion, I can't see if it's like doing a decent amount of damage or whether this being is just shrugging it off entirely. I'm going to go back to the Sting Shard because that is nice. Throwing that in the air and just having them go into it, and they move around a lot. Now I know how this works. We can survive a few hits, which is great. Pretty sure this charm, like, looking at it, I'm like, this charm must be pretty much because of this boss. Obviously, you can use it going through Sinner's Row and Bywater and have a bit of protection, but when you have a boss that can, like, threaten you with it constantly, this is a great charm to have. I'm glad that we got it. That's for sure. Otherwise, we'd be having a much harder time. I'm not sure if we can survive the fourth one. It looks like it'll break on the fourth impact. Maybe it'll still protect us on it though. So that's nice. We can survive it a couple of times. Yeah, honestly, even though we've unlocked that shortcut door, I honestly think it's easier to run this way. There's less risk of falling in any, maggot waters. Here we go. Okay, that's just very lucky. I got a critical hit and was able to... Oh, critical hit and blocked an attack. Incredible. Wow. Like, when there's like that quick, sharp movement up, that annoys me. Oh god, what are you doing? Oh no, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, you can hit the maggot balls. You can hit them. Okay, you can hit them. You hit him away. Okay, you can avoid getting smacked by them in that case. Oh no. Just as I'm saying that, I'm saying you can avoid getting smacked by them. That was so lucky. That was so lucky. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Alright. I'm maggoted. Sadly. Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Dude, this is actually really bad. Yeah. Holy shit. This is a maggot mess. Oh no. Oh. Bruh. This is great. This is great. Could their actions be called skill? I see only a crude mangling of meat. Yet I wonder, before the haunting snared their minds, was it any different? Oh, dude. Oh, that's a waste. Oh, no. Oh no, I was like, what the fuck? There's so many. Oh dude, I'm wasting all of those charms. And we're okay. It's maggot time. Oh, dude, it bounced off the wall. No! It bounced off the wall. No! Oh, no. I'm like... What a move! What a move! I just like, quick, just dart through the chef, return to their home caves. The chef continued to devise delicacies too repulsive for any bug still sane. A once exalted chef exiled from the citadel for repeated culinary crimes. What type of culinary crimes can you be exiled for? Look at that. God damn. We're probably close to winning a couple of times in that case. A pickled muck maggot. Oh, that's part of the thing. Nice. Hell yeah. Incredible. That's a crime. That's a culinary crime. A pungent delicacy preserved in roach brine, the most famous creation of the disgraced chef Lugoli. Shocking. Okay. We have survived. Oh, God. I think I expected to be in that fight for a lot more. I think that's just why I was, like, freaking out. Because I'm just, like, going through that being like, I'm going to probably be suffering a lot. But it was actually okay. I wasn't suffering that much at all. Lovely. Let me just do that first. It's funny that I've already unlocked that pathway, but when I was delivering that item and failing, I was going the difficult way for no reason whatsoever. Now what we're going to do around Sinner's Road is... I'm going to look more around Craw Lake and see if that there are ways that I can connect in with Sinner's Road through other places. Because I'm really annoyed that I only have this one entrance at the moment. Unless I want to start from here, and that's just not good. So I'm going to move out of here and see if we can find more around the Greymore area. Oh, there's something. Right away. It's a shard bundle. How cool. I have a shard bundle because I was not able to get that high before last time I was here. It's always another good reason why I should probably go back to these places. As soon as you get the double jump, you're like, anything I can double jump on here? Dude, what the fuck? Wow, that did not look like a very clear cracked wall at all. Oh. Look before you run into a brand new area. Oh, no shit. Cool. Oh, where's my guy? Where's my guy at? Hello? I summon you here with the... Hello, Sticks? Yes, ha 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 ha. Mistress, you called for your slave. I obey. For you are stronger. My gatherings can wait. A slave must feed his mistress. More souls will I grow. While you hunt, I am working always. Cool, just want to hang out, see how you're doing. You weren't here, you know. The grub was here. Took the grub, thanks for that. Found a shortcut to you, by the way. I'll be back. Nice. Okay, that has been implemented. So I can, instead of going through Sinner's Road to get here, I can go through Greymore, which is, I guess, a little bit less dangerous. That did not stand out to me. I guess it was like, I think when we first saw this, we're like, oh, there's something there. And that should have been the clue to look from below. Hey. So there you go. Well, I will take this route and we will go to Bilewater from here. I will keep this charm on. I'll keep my maggot charm on. I've got a feeling I might need it. Okay. Okay. All good. I'm trying to get on top of you. This is still the part of me that is like not super well adjusted to the fact that I have minimal reach with the Wanderer's Crest. I'm like, yeah, I can hit you. Yeah, come here. Why can't I hit you, damn it? And that is just the way it goes. Now with my double jump, I can get into that spot a little bit easier. Actually, I don't think I've explored Bilewater. Whoa, don't open your map while you are. I don't think I've explored Bilewater while I had the double jump. So that might get us into something new. Who knows? Oh boy, I just get so excited to explore this place. I love biowater. I can do that though. Try and use the enemies of this place to get around. Yeah, double jump just kind of minimizes some of that platforming, which is nice. I can appreciate that. Okay, trying to see if there was a spot to double jump up there or not. I was hitting my head a lot. Just gotta get underneath him and hit him on the ass. This is the part of the biowater exploration where you just start... Oh. Where you just start hitting everything. This area, like, annoys me because I'm, like, looking at it being like, I wonder if there's, like, a risky thing to interact with there. It's just tucked away in the corner. It may simply just be a trap location. Dipped me toes in there, and I was just fine. I could do the mist from here, and then when I return from the mist, ascend Bilewater once again. Shall we see if we can figure this out? What should I bring? I should get rid of... Let me get rid of the maggot charm while we check out the mist. Makes me wonder if there's like maybe a specific item or charm needed to like navigate it. I don't know. Can the cogfly take out those ghosts? Maybe. I think I'll just... bring bombs to the mist. I'll just do that, and then... Longclaw could be a nice way to, like, counteract my Wanderer's Crest range that I don't have. That could be nice. Maybe I'll just stick that on for now. And away we go. This is my third attempt. My third attempt going into the mist. Now at first I'm like, follow the lights. First I was like, follow the lights. But that wasn't really working. Especially when they just kind of sit there like that. And I think if we hit a zone like this, this is the, like, reload. This is when you reset. Yeah, so if it's too foggy like that, you just straight up reset. This is such a cool location. We've got to figure it out, though. Hey, yo! Hang on a second. Am I losing my mind, or is this starting room different now, and that's why I, like, ran into the trap immediately? Did I just never notice that? Oh, fuck, I've fallen. I want to see what happens now, so I'm going to fall again, and then I spawn in here. Oh, man, it's different. There's no trap there. There's a trap there instead. Kind of changes around what is in the area, I think. I think that's what threw me. Oh. Nice. I don't remember being in an area that had such a heavy fog on the top of the screen, though. Basically, the last time we were here, we basically just picked a direction and said, I'm just going to go up forever. And then that's when I was like, okay, I'm stuck here forever if I do that. So there's definitely a direction to go. I wonder if maybe I should try and play my needle in for these. I should try and play it for the ghosts, perhaps. Obviously, when I'm not, like, right in front of them, though. I might try that. Try and get to a distance and see if I can interact with the ghosts. Doesn't seem to react. Makes the area music go quiet. Oh, it did work. Those who wander will die. Leave this place. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa. I had to be a little bit closer. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Those who wander will die. Leave this place. There was more, maybe. More dialogue? You might have to get them to play their song. Be gone, be gone. You are not wanted here. Wow, okay, so you can only get them once they're aware of you. Once they're aware of you, you can then play the needle in on them. That's crazy. Ooh. Nice. Just enough. Oh. I slipped and I fell. So just saying those who wander will die, and then we're being told just leave. Just get out. Yeah, the rooms do change, for sure. Okay. Oh no. I don't want to just do the only going up thing again. Whenever I see an area that's like particularly, maybe challenging with its platforming, I'm like, maybe that's the direction. And then I find myself hitting a barrier at the bottom again. So at first I was like, maybe I'll find like a clue or like a signpost or something that I could like interact with that would give me a little bit of a push. And then I'm like, maybe I'll play the music. Maybe I'll play a funky tune for a ghost and see what they have to say about it. And they're just telling me to leave. These guys aren't doing much for me either. I can play this for them and then they go off. Is that maybe what I should do? Should I play the music for my little bugs and then they'll tell me are they telling me which direction I can go in from there? They can help me navigate this place? It's kind of insane if so. Like they activate and then they fly off. I'm gonna go up this way. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna see if I can locate at my little guys and then see if they choose a particular direction. Yeah, they're going to the left now instead of up. I might be onto it. I might have it. Oh, you did not care about me playing the needle in there. Fair enough. Fair enough. They activate, and we're going this way. Oh my god! I think I've got it. I think they might be helping. Oh no, I got stuck. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh, this is a tough spot. Hold on. This way. It's a risky play because I need my silk. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. This is new. We've actually reached a new area for the first time. Yes! Playing the needle in for my little bugs, and they took me in the right direction. Yes! Eureka! Okay. Fuck. That's crazy! Alright, so we're getting somewhere. That's been such a fun way for us to get lost in this place and figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, dude. Getting stressed out by the ghosts now. Bro. Let me quickly take you out so I can heal. Alright. Which way are we going now? We're going up. We are going up. Dude, no! Okay, fuck. That's crazy. All right, well, we figured out a way to navigate the place, so that's awesome. I love that. Now I just need to actually survive. Sometimes you can get the ghosts in a really nice spot where you just bounce on them and then they're dead. And then other times it's a little bit more tricky. I knew that it's taken me a while to get to, like, play the needle in for them to put me in the direction, because one of the very first thoughts that I had was, maybe I need to follow these guys and they'll take me in the right direction. I just needed one more piece of that puzzle, which was play the music. Play the music for them. The song will now guide us through. Again, see, sometimes you get them in a really good spot. Other times it's a little bit more tricky. You're going up. Yay. This was very satisfying. To the left. Cool, so yeah, there you go. It's only a few screens, and then it takes you here to keep on progressing. There we go. Bit more ghosts in this region. We are going down. Oh, and I fell. God damn it. See, when you get in a little tight situation like that, that's the rough part. I am unfortunately back at the beginning. To the right we go. Now we go up. And the pathway is different every time. I think, anyway. Nice. Okay, so we're back again. Let's navigate it through this space without falling down. So yeah, it is fascinating. That's like your one clue coming into this place is that our little light bugs will follow us in that first area and that first area only on their own, free will. And then after that, you need to use the needle in for assistance. It's very cool. I love that it incorporates the needle into like actual traversal and exploration. Up here. Left and up. I think it's in here. Okay, alright. The music is fading. But I'm making progress. We did it. Oh my god, you'd be kidding me. You'd be Oh, I took the maggot charm off. I took it off. That's hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. Oh yeah. Okay. It was there. Did I? Fucking hell. Whoa, what is this? I love that. Exhaust organ. It didn't look like there was a way for me to get through that maggot water unless I had the charm on without getting, like, affected. Because that was a pretty long distance. We're in an exhaust organ, though. Huh. Nice. Okay. So we've got the exhaust organ has been added into this area. That's nice. Maybe whoever lives in a place like this has some sort of crude map of the mist. Who knows? A lot of silk in a place like this, though. So we've started here. Gonna get lost in this place. That's locked. Ooh. Oh man, and we got the spiky walls too. Who builds these places? Why do they hate me so? Oh, shit! She spun us to fade. She spun us to break. Why us? That's lace. Why us, sister? Whoa. So, lace, it does not seem surprising to me that there is probably an element of lace being a weaver, like, crossed with something else in the way that we're crossed with a worm. Interesting. Especially considering, like, the similarities on, like, our first encounter with lace musically and our first encounter with Hornet musically as well. Alright, that's the main chamber. So a little lingering memory of lace. Why us? Oh. Created us to fade. there's like some shit that I want to see that I'm like, oh, wait a second. So we're back outside. Interesting, so we came back outside again. Gotcha. Curiosity got the better of me there. I was like, I kind of want to look down and see what this is, and we're outside. Alright, when I enter that new area, I will not do that. Oh, cool. So now that that's actually fallen, that's given us a nice little lift up. There's more in here too. I just want to try it in every room just to see. Oh, Jesus. Phantom! Oh my god! Whoa! Wait, you're fighting like Hornet though. Holy shit! This is literally Hornet's moveset from the first game. What the fuck? Adino! Why are you gonna show me? Dude! That's crazy! Whoa! Okay, that's new. Wait, what the fuck? And she's like just chilling, playing the organ? That's so cool. This is insane. Dude! No way. Oh my god. Dude! What the fuck? Oh my... Dude. This is so cool. The organ music is insane. Oh. That's hilarious. Oh. Oh my god! What the fuck? Learn the silk skill cross stitch. Press RB to bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Dude, we have a parry! That was hard. I got the Grey Ghost achievement to defeat Phantom. Not hard as in challenging. Challenging, but not hard. Hard as in that goes hard. Deflective technique of a creature spun from thread. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. So this Phantom has a connection with Lace. Look at them. Look at them together. Mournful creature tasked alone to expel the Citadel's choking refuse. Their talent with a long pin is unmatched. Though grey with age, their frayed form suggested a being strung from silk, one who welcomed a decisive end in combat over a slow decline. We'll get more from Lace after one more fight. Is the Phantom Lace's mother? Maybe, considering that it seems like that was her form in the mirror. That is so cool. So the Phantom was tasked alone to get rid of the choking refuse, the pollution that the Citadel was probably pushing further and further down below. And instead of doing that, she's like, I'm going to play my organ. I still need to check out where we were before when we went outside for a brief moment a bit higher up. But I think this is a little more exciting. That was such a cool fight, and then instantly going, I've seen this moveset before. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. It's an elevator from the exhaust organ that takes us into the cauldron section underground, underneath the Whispering Vaults. Okay. And then we've opened up that pathway. Incredible. So this was blocked before. Now no longer. Would you look at that? Okay, we're going to go back in here because there was another pathway for us to find. Again, it's a little tough on account of the fact that there's a lot of winding pathways. That was so cool. So the pin and a piece of her has been left behind here. I don't think this place is pumping that exhaust anymore, because that was coming from the giant organ. Oh, that was coming from the giant organ. How crazy is that? Now we can safely traverse this place. Okay, this was the other spot, so that was tucked in a little secret zone. So let's see what's going on here. Oh. A flea! A flea to rescue. Happy to risk my shell in a maggot area to rescue a flea. And then I think... I don't know if there's anything... I don't think there's anything over there. But I guess we can go down and see what's going on in this direction. So where are we now? Still in this same zone, but it looks a bit like... It's looking a bit more like Sinner's Road. What a crazy little treat for, like, discovering how to navigate the mist, though. Oh! Oh, wow. Hang on. This is the starting area. Those are the same dead bugs? I think? Maybe not. Hey, okay. So we've circled back around to this area. Okay, so we've gone... Crazy. Oh. I don't think there's anything in there really for us to uncover unless that is ends up being one of those bugs that look like they're a beast shard thing. That might be what that is. So we're still in a different part of the mist here, kind of. I wonder if this place will get filled out on the map ever? Or if it's just one of those, like, blind spots on the map because of, like, the nature of this place. Which I can kind of understand, I suppose. Just trying to see if there's anything more or whether it's just a big connection from there to there. Surely this will get filled out on the map somehow. That's the only reason why I'm like, maybe I missed something. We're gonna have to try and figure out how to work out the timing of our cross-stitch, though. Deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. Let's try and find an enemy. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. It takes a lot of silk, but that is so cool. Oh my god, okay. Also, got it first try. So you kind of like activate it and you're waiting for them to hit you, and then it's like a super slice attack. That's so sick. I'm actually reaching a point where there's a lot of those abilities that I'm now like, ooh, I want to use multiple of them instead of me just like holding on to Threadstorm or something like that. I actually really want to use a lot more of those. So that was very, very enjoyable for me. Well, it's probably no good way for us to go back through the mist that way. But I want to go up here. So I've got to navigate Biowater the long way, it seems. So back in this direction we go once more. Oh, it's just, that's so cool. It's so flashy. It is so flashy. I love that it really does like seem like it does like a pretty significant amount of damage too, which I really like. Okay, fire water again. So resting at the biowater bench, we can actually see that it has properly filled out the map for us as just exhaust organ. So this region of the mist was like seemingly some sort of like maybe protective spell to like hide the place. And so I can see now that the phantom that we faced is in the same form of the ghosts, like the spirits that we have defeated, the wraiths. What are they called? Wraiths or banshees? It's one of those. They are called the... Give me a moment. The wraith, yeah. I was like, wraith or banshee? It's one of those. Anguished spectre of lingering thread. Despite its ephemeral nature, strong strikes can dispel the wraith for a time. Not a bug, but a projection of another's will cast in smog and silk. There you go. So the phantom, while playing the organ and doing what they're doing, we're also projecting wraiths to, I guess, protect or conceal the location. How cool is that? That's just such an amazing little piece, and now it's been added onto the map properly for us to enjoy instead of it being like this element that's completely absent from the map. I love the concept of it. It's so cool that it's like a different area until you clear it. Now it is time for us to ascend the old place of bile once more. So from here, I just want to see what's going on in that top right section. And I'm probably going to just get a nice little stark reminder of why I probably left it in the first place, maybe? What a save. Saved it. Oh, an item that I didn't get before. A frayed rosary string. Nice. Nope. I had a plan there. Did not work. Much easier to go down this place than up. Oh. Nope. You like really nail in the platforming and then you're trying to get that back and you're like, okay. Can't really do that if I don't have the enemies to attach myself to. No! No! Ah, what I wanted to do involved keeping those damn creatures alive, didn't it? Sadly. Okay. Oh no! Just becomes a little bit harder. There we go. That's crazy. Alright, hold on. Let's try again. Focus. There you go. Oh my god! So the bench that it's pointing to, I wonder if it's that bench, but surely not. Maybe I've just simply missed where I should be going next from here. Oh no, it was a broken bench, wasn't it? If I'm remembering correctly, it was a broken bench. And I'm being trolled by the sign a second time, isn't it? Yeah. Like, what's that bench for? Be nice if you could destroy those signs and never see them again. In regards to this spot, I'm still, like... Yeah, there's nothing for me to get onto there. I've got to have to come from above, I reckon. But we can at least go and see what's going on over here. Oh, I think, yeah. It was a double jump related issue. I think that's why I wasn't able to get over here. Okay. Definitely haven't been here before. Wasn't able to get here because of the double jump, I think. None beyond. All ours. All your wishes. All your will. None beyond. Damn, so... The ghosts of a few of them. Ah. I'm very weak here. And without a bench. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. That's what that is. Okay. Oh, okay. This is terrible. No. No. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so at least though, we have somewhere to go. So we can go through here and we can see what the hell's going on here. Much to our dismay. Bloody hell. Just be really quick when you... Be really quick when you activate a trap. Okay. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, man. Okay. Cool. I see. Oh, man. No. Okay. Oh! I need more silk for this. No, buddy. Okay. Okay. I have a... I will take some silk. I need a bench. I need a bench. Give this bad boy a bench. He needs one. You got any benches down this way? Running all the way down here. Where the hell am I? Oh no. I'm in the land of maggots. Which way do you reckon I should go? Should I continue this way, which might get me to here? Or this way? Go where my heart tells me. I need a bench. And then I will be chill. Oh god. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fucking hell. Okay. Oh, these are new. Ah. Okay. Steelkin Trapper, trap-setting bug carrying a pouch of sharpened long stakes. Bro, no, 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 no. Think about this. Just think it through, you bugs. The giant trap. Fuck! God damn this place. God damn this. Oh my god. What do you mean? Growl the Great. Fuck. No! What do you mean? Wait, what? Oh! Oh, Oh, dude, this is insane. What? This is so messy. Oh man. There was a part of me that was like, I might get it. There was a part of me that was like, maybe. Oh, Bilehaven. You gotta be kidding me. There was a part of me that was like, maybe. Maybe. All right, I've been trapped in a room. Maybe I go this way. Maybe there's a bench here. Oh, that was huge. Okay. I'm going to remove my parry move, and I will use... Oh, there's so much on screen. Threadstorm would be good for a lot of those ads, as well as Rune Rage to just fill up the screen. Sharp Dart can get me out of a tight situation by going like through one of those creatures. I'm going to do Threadstorm. Just for like a room clear. That's incredible. All right, let's go up there and have a great time next time. So I have discovered, what was it, Groll? Groll the Great in Bilehaven? Living up there in some sort of muck and filth. And there's maybe, hopefully, a bench or something over there. We'll just have to see. I have to navigate this space once more to get there. This is one hell of a punishing location. So we're going to call it for now. That was really fun. I can't wait to conquer the room filled with traps and enemies and creatures and whatever the fuck that Groll the Great thing is next time. So we'll get to conquering that at the beginning of next episode and see where the rest of Silksong takes us. But thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Exploring, finding new things, unlocking new things, having an encounter with the Phantom, working our way through the mist was huge. That was really, really fun. I'm looking forward as much as I can to going back into Bilehaven next time. I will see you then.